Hey guys, so a lot of people have a couple of questions about the video I put up a couple of days ago, which was the duping cars. Now, this isn't completely understood yet, and I want everyone to understand as well that this was only found like 5 days ago or something like that. So, we don't know anything about this yet. Like, this is all brand new, and there's still some stuff we're figuring out. The 100% and all tasks throughout have been completely flipped on their heads because of this. So, there's a couple of things I want to show off. This is probably the most interesting example with Grandpa's World War II Jeep with the rocket on the back.
Where'd you get that?
I'm just gonna put in the speedometer cheat real quick. Hope that works. No. That should work. Yep, okay.
Where'd you get that?
And I've also got the horn to jump cheat on, and the only reason I have this on is just because of the fact it's easy to show off top speed so I can get out of bounds. So I'm just going to jump out here, and out of bounds goes on forever. So I can,
God darn it!
I can just keep driving.
Make the scene.
So I want you to pay attention to the speedometer down just above the minimap. You see, it won't go above like 175 because the game's programming literally says max speed 175. Or 174. It takes a while to get up to 175. That's like in an extreme case you get to 175. But yeah, that's basically what I want to show. Now, with this new glitch, my game crashed. Very nice. Well, I'll just quickly load it back up. Not a big deal. So, with this new glitch, we can dupe World War II car and any other force car. It doesn't work with other cars, like we can't dupe, for example, this car right here, the alien car that we have to follow. So, it's only cars we can kind of enter and exit in a mission. So,
Where'd you get that?
we're not exactly
Let's
sure
do this
how this
thing.
works yet, but it appears that if you drive to a location
Am I going to jail for that?
relatively close to where you talk to the character to start the mission, and then it'll work. We're not too sure why. We have a theory it might reload the area, but this is the first method that came about. We wait down the time it takes to fail the mission. This is really slow because you have to wait down the entire time, and you don't really want to do that. But just for the sake of this video, I'm going to show it off and how much different it is. So first thing you notice is that I got an invisible car. Now, the game doesn't recognize this car is here. It just kind of sort of loses it and puts it back over there. But if we talk
Where'd
to
you get
Grandpa
that? Sweet.
and exit out, if I did it right, we'll get the World War II Jeep. Now,
All right, I'll work
it's
the
actually like a
pedals
kind
in
of
your steer.
specific
Look
spot,
where
like you
you're
kind of want to be
going,
around
yet,
where I've left the skid
idiots.
marks
Let's
over here.
make the scene.
But once again, I'm gonna just turn on the cheats just so I can show off. And
Excellent.
cool, those both worked. So this is the duped version of Grandpa's World War II Jeep.
There's my helmet.
Top speed.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
It's still gonna be around the 175 mark. It's probably gonna drop down to 174 here at some point. There you go, 174. So nothing's changed. I'm gonna stop my game from crashing this time, so I'm just gonna drive back. Very
I'll
nice.
buff out those dents with a good yellow onion.
So I'm gonna hopefully my game doesn't crash here because there's a chance it can. Actually, just for safety, I'm gonna quickly jump to a phone booth and switch out my car.
Must
So
never.
this version of
Again.
Grandpa's car
Can you come and get me?
with the fail
I'll
mission
pay you in
is
back rub.
pretty stable.
Wow,
It
I
only
need
crashes
a
if you try to
disco
main
nap.
menu warp or level warp. So, for example, if I wanted to move to level 1 with the glitch active, it would crash, and if I wanted to go back to the main menu with the glitch active, it would crash. Pretty simple.
Where'd you get that?
So, this is the second
Piece of
version to
cake.
do it. This is frame perfect.
Okay.
but it has some
The vibration
weird side
tickling my
effects
feet.
and it's way more unstable. So there's one frame trick. You want to pause. So I was a frame late there. You want to pause
Love to say.
and into the car at the exact
That
same
wasn't
time.
part-
If you're too late, you won't get in the car. If you're too late, you'll go to get in the car and you won't have the option to cancel the mission. And if you're too early, you won't get in the car at all. So now I have another glitched version of this car. Talk
Where'd
to
you
him,
get that?
cancel it, and it's back. Now, a side effect of this car is that you can't get into it. It's similar to that one over there. You just cannot enter it. For whatever reason, you can't. Now, what will crash is getting a car from the phone booth. Starting a forced car mission will crash. Except for the one that you got it from,
Ouch,
as far
my
as I can
bikini
test.
zone's chafing.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
harder
any
than
other
it
mission
is.
works. And obviously, the same side effects as before, going back to the main menu.
Chest pains.
We'll crash again, so we'll level warping.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk to this guy. I'm going to exit. This is the way to get into your car. And another thing that is a bit strange about this car is that you don't have bumper. So that's another kind of strange thing. And the turning is a bit weird, and on these glitched versions of the cars, like normally you could like hold accelerate and get a big burst of speed straight away, but it actually doesn't work on the glitched version of the cars. Now, once again, remember the speed for the top speed for the other cars was 175. I'm just gonna go in a straight line, and you'll see that this car absolutely destroys that top speed and gets all the way up to 203. Now, we don't actually know why this happens, and I'm welcome for anyone to try to explain it. The best theory we've come up with so far is that there's two theories that we've come up with. One was it's a sort of hidden away car in the game's files that we can't find. My phone just went off. That we can't find. And it's possibly the E3 demo of the car. That's one option. The other one is one that actually came to light to me today, is that it could potentially be the husk or broken car mixed in with this, which would add up to 205, which kind of makes sense, but don't exactly know why that would happen, is the only other thing about that. So that theory is flawed in itself. So this is a very, very interesting glitch that's come up. Another thing, actually, that I should probably show. This will probably be used in Homer 2 runs because the race is so fast in this car. But you see I picked up a wrench, it doesn't actually repair my car. So that's another side effect we have to deal with. And if I blow up my car, it has another kind of strange result.
Oh, I think I broke something. That was so painful.
In that it just kind of gives me the coins, which is very, very unusual. Like, this is definitely not normal behavior. I've not actually tested buying cars yet, but I suspect I might have the result I'm expecting.
Run again.
The wolf is at old Gil's door.
Oh, didn't crash. That's actually
wish I
quite
had
a
a
pleasant
dog with
result.
a
That could be
saddle.
interesting for
Can
the
you
route.
come and get me?
Well, regardless.
I'll pay you in back.
Yeah, this glitch is very, very strange, and I've not ever come across anything like this before. There's nothing in the game files that shows up, and there's a couple other cars this happens with. First one being, I think, a hover car in this level actually, and there was one more police car in level 3. It goes up to 160, as opposed to top speed in the game files is 155. So we're not exactly sure what causes this, and if anyone has any ideas, that'd be fantastic. But hopefully that clears up some stuff with the glitch. I might upload more on this later, but I'll catch you guys later. Peace.